What's up, guys? This is James at Lock in Value and Copy My Crypto, talking to you today about the wonderful, wonderful world of crypto. Firstly, I am not knackered today because we got the monster back. We got it in the house. So there shouldn't be a single yawn today because I know I did it about 7 times in the video last night. All right. Spreadsheet's updated. Zilliqa's now 50x'd from when I spoke about it, which is mad. But Zilliqa is, for quite a beast, to be honest. Everything's up, even Grin's now up over 40%. Staggering. So the $100 into all of these would have netted you a profit of 36 grand if you're still holding them. Obviously, I am not still holding a lot of these. I've got a few of them, but I sold out profits, put them into new projects. I've said it countless times, and that's what I've done on Copy My Crypto. It's just provide you with the opportunity to sort of see how you actively manage a portfolio, right? Like, I do this spreadsheet all the time, and part of it is to show you that you should have some level of spreadsheet or something, like where you're monitoring everything, just for the purpose of going, this has made a huge gain. Can this go up any more? I've now 5x my money. Can this coin now double and I'd make a 10x? Or is it worth getting out of that position and putting into something new that should do a greater run in a shorter amount of time? And that's literally what I do on Copy My Crypto. So the last 3 have done, like, 2 of them have done a 2.5x in a couple of weeks and 1 week. Another one's done a little over 35-40% now. And that newest one, there's big news that's been starting to come out about that. When everything's live and up and kicking, we're going to see some gains there, boys. We're going to see some gains and girls. Right. If you're not a member of Copy My Crypto, check it out. Link is in the description. I think anyone that's a subscriber can attest to the fact that the last few have been immense and the portfolio is great. Right. I'm going to talk about WazirX today. WazirX. Because there's been huge runs on this. It's done like 900% in the last week or so. It's crazy, crazy returns. I mean, look at that. That's a parabolic growth. And I actually spoke about WazirX in August. So there you go, August 4th. And listen to what I said.
179. So it's knocking at around 12 cents right now. So even if you're not interested in necessarily buying a token, I've not done it yet, by the way. I've used the platform and played around with the platform, but I've not invested in the token. But I think I will. Just a small.
I didn't. So at 12 cents, I didn't. Right. And part of the reason was actually largely down to the uncertainty around how the Indian government are going to react to cryptocurrency. They've always had this sort of oscillating response, with cryptocurrency, and I didn't. So it's done a 45 odd x from when I did that video, and I just wanted to sort of look at the reasoning and something that is probably drawing in a lot of money for WazirX. So firstly, if anyone's unfamiliar, Binance owns or is a huge backer of WazirX, and they've got a DeFi partnership with Matic. They announced that sort of 7 months ago, so that's old news. And they also announced staking. So staking became part of the exchange, and again they announced that about 7 months ago. So again, sort of old news, right? The big news is this. So this was today that they were saying. So WazirX has launched one of India's first marketplaces for NFTs. So it's paved the way for the seamless exchange of digital assets and intellectual property, including art pieces, audio files, video programs, and even tweets, apart from other digital goods and services. Now, what the hope here is basically that content creators in India, in whatever regard, whether it's art or anything else, can earn through those digital assets and get their royalties after. And as you've seen, like on any crypto art, most of them have sort of a 10% minimum that goes to the original artist as like royalties every time it's sold on. And a big upside, WazirX isn't charging its customers for creating and listing NFTs on the platform. That's a huge thing because if you try and create an NFT, you're paying gas fees on because it's all Ethereum based, so you end up paying gas fees, and you end up paying consistent transaction costs. So they're hoping to nullify this cost to make NFT minting like cost effective for the creators. So that provides people with a legitimate earning opportunity. And this was said, like there is obviously, I quite like the phrase, India shouldn't throw out the NFT baby with the crypto bathwater. So where's that? I want that out my bloody way. Let's move that stupid thing. So right, where is it? So we've got. If you've been to any social media sites over the last month, chances are that you've seen the term NFT. Right, this is literally just a breakdown of everything. It's obvious. So, there's the situation actually with regards to WazirX, and yeah, like I said, the largest reason that I didn't get in was a combination of things. India have obviously got a massive, like the government have really uncertain perspective on cryptocurrency. It often seems like they hate it and they're going to ban it. That rumor is constantly circulating. And without getting into the political sphere within India, we've seen the government sort of pushing for centralization in many aspects of life, with the farming situation. So, and the farm, and so, yeah, it's tricky. I don't really want to get into that too much, but what that does mean, and what does cause hesitation in terms of getting into WazirX, because at this point, obviously, it's skyrocketed, like it's broke past $1 billion as a market cap. But it only takes the government going, we're going to ban cryptocurrencies, or we're going to ban ownership of cryptocurrencies, and an exchange like WazirX would be hit dramatically hard. And I like it. I like it in the initial video I did, and when I was talking about it, I tried the exchange. At that point it was simple, but it was really easy to use. There was no issues with it whatsoever. And I said, I really expect blockchains to sort of really hit their stride, particularly in India, sooner rather than later. It's just that sort of interesting situation regarding how the government see it and how the government see the potential for people to free up their lives by making good investments, so yeah, I'm shocked at how rapid, like I'm shocked at this. I did say WazirX would do well, but I didn't think it would do. I mean, it's done 900% in a stupid amount of time. So, that's such a gain. It looks like to me there's going to be a correction of it to some degree, but like I said, it's just one rogue law about cryptocurrencies, and all of a sudden it could collapse to some degree, you know. So yeah, yeah, it's a really interesting one. I'm really happy to see this NFT marketplace now for the Indian artists, because that will offer a different perspective on cryptocurrencies to the government. And I noticed that the creator of WazirX tweeted out "India wants crypto" or something like that, hashtag India wants crypto. Um, and hopefully, if it gets a run, and if the government can agree, yeah, you can have it. You'll pay whatever tax on profit or whatever. But if they can do that, and it's then accepted within India, you've got a huge potential market of fresh money as well, you know, for investors, not just within WazirX. You know, the country has over 1 billion people. Everyone, obviously, there's some poverty, but there's also some great wealth there. Uh, so it'd be very interesting to see if India actually sign off and go, yes, you're allowed it, we're going to tax it, but we are accepting it now. It's widely accepted. I think it would be a real moment for crypto in terms of, you know, in terms of a catalyst. Yeah, I think I mean, I'm sort of waiting. We've got 9 days or so now, I think it is, till the Coinbase listing on the Nasdaq. When that happens, I think that could very well be a catalyst as well. So, but yeah, it's really, really interesting. Really interesting. And like I say, if you've never checked out their exchange, I really recommend it. It's very nice to use. And you know, they've clearly been doing some work on adding in an NFT marketplace. They've already got their staking up and running, so yeah, it might be worth a look. But I would be hesitant about getting in right now. Firstly, because I think it's been hugely overbought in the last, whatever it is, 5 days, 6 days. So I'd be hesitant there. It probably has to have a correction of about 30% from where it is right now. So it might be a decent buying opportunity if it swings down to $3.50. But again, with the tenuous perspective on the about cryptocurrencies for the Indian government, hesitation there. But like I said, really good exchange, and I said I was going to get in, and I didn't. I bottled it. So happens to the best of us. But yeah, that's it, guys. Interesting one. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Like I say, the last few coins we've had 2.5x, 2.5x, and we are so close now for the third one having a breakout. I literally can't wait. I'm just sitting watching it because I know it's going to happen soon. So if you've not checked out Copy My Crypto, check it out, because I'm telling you that it's going to go on a run and it's going to be nice. Anyway, have a good Easter, guys, and take care. Bye.